Oh, hi. Yeah, caught me doing what I'm always doing. Eating. Yep, that's me. But, see this? Yep, I lost 22 pounds in about 3 months. Now that might not seem like a lot to people, but my weight is, well, it was only 182 and now I'm down to 160. For me, that was a big, big deal. It meant a lot. And I'm going to explain to you why. But first, let me give you a little bit of background. I'm 71 years old, and ever since my 30s, I've had a paunch problem, we'll call it, where I started filling out. I mean, look, when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, man, I could eat anything I want, and I did. Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, you know, McDonald's. I loved all that crap. I really did. I used to eat junk food so much. We had this little Volkswagen bug, and I was always in a hurry because we were starting our company, which we own a company that makes high-end stereo equipment. And I would run through Jack in the Box and get their deep fried tacos, and I would, you know, crumble it up, and I didn't take the time to even put it in the trash can. And I smoked cigarettes, and one time the trash was filled up in the passenger well. I think I put my cigarette out or something. The whole thing lit on fire. Anyway, that's another story. I digress. And those of you who watch me on YouTube on the Ask Paul for PS Audio, you know me pretty well by now, because I've got nearly 1,000 videos where we're rambling on about stereo and all of Paul's life adventures. I also wrote a book, if you're interested, called 99% True. You can get it on Amazon. It's my crazy life story. And it's maybe different type of memoir than you're kind of used to. Anyway, for years, I couldn't even keep my pants up. I mean, I had to just, you know, rip the old belt. And then I got into my 30s. And before you know it, and then I got big and heavy, and I exercised a lot. I'm a vegetarian. I got rid of all the health food. Well, I got rid of all the health food. I got all the health food stuff. I got rid of all the junk food. And I got healthier, but I sure didn't lose any weight. And I struggled with weight loss. I mean, I've been through Weight Watchers, Deal-A-Meal. I've been through the low-carb diet, the high-carb diet, the all-protein diet. None of it worked. I mean, it worked a little, but it just kind of petered out, and it was too big of a lifestyle change for me. I can't, I'm a busy guy. I'm a CEO of a fairly big electronics company, and we manufacture we got 50 people. I mean, we're not Sony, but you know, I mean, there's a lot going on. I get up at 5 in the morning and start answering emails, and I go till about 10 o'clock at night. And it's a busy day, and I don't have time to make major changes to my life. I don't know about you, but I don't. And everything I tried required me to stop doing this, to start doing that. I couldn't do it. I wanted to eat what I wanted to eat. I wanted to drink. I mean, look, my wife Terry and I, we drink a glass or two of vino at night. Maybe right after this video. I want my pleasures, and I want to eat what I want to eat, and I want to lose weight. Well, none of that worked for the longest damn time. I mean, if the side angle of me, I mean, my grandkids would come up to me and, "Papa, are you having a baby?" Grandkids, you know, what are you going to do? You love them, but boy, they sure spit the truth out, don't they? They get me on my gobbler and they talk to me about my belly and ask if I'm going to have a baby. Well, all of this came to a head, and believe me, I had tried for decades to lose that weight, unsuccessfully. Then I went for my physical. I think after I got my 70th birthday, I went for a physical. And my doctor Coco is a spitfire. This little gal, she can't be more than 5.5 feet tall, 5 feet 3 inches, runs up and down mountains, real health nut. And she knows me for years, and we have a really good relationship. She knows I'm an engineer. She knows I don't like namby-pamby. If there's something wrong with me, spit it out. Just let's get it out of the way. So she's reading my blood work, and she goes, well, you're doing well, but you are on the verge of type 2 diabetes. Not good. If you cross that line, we've got trouble. And she started reading me the riot act about diabetes. Well, I mean, she said, hey, look, you're a healthy eater, you're a vegetarian, you don't eat junk food, you live a healthy life, you exercise, you're not obese, but it's probably genetic. Okay, fine, great, thank you, what am I going to do about it? Well, we've got these pills. Metformin, I think that's what it was. Take them twice a day, the rest of your life, you'll be just fine. And I looked at her and I said, Coco, I don't want to take pills the rest of my life. She said, well, you keep on the way you're keeping on and you'll do more than just take pills. So you listen to me. I said, no, I don't. Look, these are the pills I take, vitamins. I don't want a bunch of drugs. I did my drugs. I smoked tons of dope way back when. I'm an old hippie. So I don't want any of that. I had my fling with it. What can I do? She said, well, there is one other way. What's that? Lose the gut. Lose the gut. Easier said than done. Look, I've been trying to lose the gut for years. She said, well, I can send you to these dietitians and on and on. And I tried. We went to a dietitian. I breathed into this tube and they did my sitting caloric intake and none of it worked. So I finally had a discussion with a very good friend of mine, Dr. Stuart Weiss. And Stu is a close family friend. He's the medical director out of the New York Marathon. And I think Roadrunners runs that. And Stu said, well, how are you going to lose the weight? I said, look, I'm an engineer. I'm going to put together a plan. I'm going to engineer a plan. What do I need to know? Do I need to cut back fat calories or do I need to cut back carbs or what? He goes, it doesn't really matter. All you need to do is take in fewer calories. Of what kind? Doesn't matter. Really? Nope. So, I engineered a plan. It's called the E.A.T diet, and it's a way for you and me to eat what we want, drink what we want, and lose weight without a huge lifestyle change. I still cook all my own stuff. I go out when I want to. I have a glass of vino or two at night. None of that changed. What did change was the way I did it and how much of it I had. It's not that hard. I wrote a book about it, as I said. It's called The E.A.T Diet. And if you're interested in shaving off and getting ready for that bikini, then grab a copy of the book. Or start watching this channel. Tell your friends about it. Every couple of days I'm going to post a new video. I'll answer your questions. We'll talk about the diet plan. If you want, go to Amazon and buy it. Go to my website, eatanything.org. E-A-T-A-N-Y-T-H-I-N-G. eatanything.org. There you can ask me a question that I'll answer on YouTube for you. You can find out some information on the diet, or you can hop over and grab the book. The book's like a 2-hour read. Oh, I should have had a copy out here. I'll grab a copy. The next video, I'll show a copy. I should have been prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm just up here babbling. Anyway, eatanything.org. Head over there, and I'll talk to you in the next couple of days. Thanks for listening. to your health.